I hope you all are doing great and welcome back. So today I actually have to show you a few of my book mails that I got. Currently I'm reading Foreign Fruit by Katie Go. It is basically about orange, which is very much listed here. So she is brilliant. She claims that orange is actually not a native of any place, rather it's like a mixture of the citrus family. I mean, you can grow orange from lemon, mandarin, no, what's this mandarin, what is it called? Tangerine and something else, yeah. And then still you might not even find an orange. But I am really excited to go for this author's event, which is happening in my city in a week's time. And I hope that I can just finish this and then meet the author and talk to her and discuss the book, know about the plot, and let you guys know what was the update. Anyway, coming to the next thing, I got a book mail as well. I don't know what's inside, so I really wanted to open this up and shine so that you guys can also know what I got. If I'm not wrong, yeah, this is from Vintage Publications. I got 2 books in here. I haven't read the first part, and Vintage Publications are kind enough to send me both the copies so that I know where the story is going and what I can expect by the end of the first book. I kind of literally have some idea regarding this because last year when this came out, Welcome to Glorious Tuga, I had got that on the NetGalley, if I'm not wrong. I did start it. It's something related to some animals on some island. I think the vet just did too much in the Tuga, and life is happening in the second one. We will find out what actually happens. But if you have read this, then just pin something down in the comment box because I'm excited to read both anyway. I just need to have some fun time. Coconut. You wanna try? Pomelo. बोल देते ना उसको. Okay, so I cleaned most part of my face now, I mean the brows. What I'll do next is I'll try to outline it with the brow pencil. I'm using the Benefit Precise brow pencil. I think this is number 4 if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I use this pulley to do this, brush out the shape I want. Then I'll go in with my pencil. Just filling in all the gaps that I have. I'm doing extra because I like my thick brows, which is genetic as well. I think now you can see how defined they look, and I did not do much. I just filled in few gaps here and there and trying to make it a little bit more concise and equal on both eyes. Perfect. The brows are done. I'll set them with the brow gel and then I can do my skincare. I still haven't done my laundry, so I'll pack everything up and then I'll go for my laundry. I think you can see the clear difference how much it just makes. The majority of my face is dominated by my eyebrows and it just gives me that leverage to speak out from my facial expressions. I'm using a face toner because I just did a face shave and it's very dry, I mean my skin, and because it's also sunny, I just feel like if I do a little bit of toner, it's going to set in the moisture. I am developing some kind of rashes here, which is why I do not know how it happened. But I'm using the Anua niacinamide and 10% niacinamide and zinc. That's what it says. So I am still not sure how well it is reacting to my skin, but I feel I can go forward with it and it is going to heal my skin sooner. I've been using niacinamide in I think that was the ordinary niacinamide that I was using, and then I used alpha abutine as well. But I just don't know, it's been over a month. I am not getting rid of the redness on my face, but I am trying to shift my base from whatever skincare I'm doing to Korean base. So I feel I might succeed at it and I might get my clear skin sooner. Moisturizer, I'm using this one by Ambrosil. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. It's a little heavy on the skin, specifically because it's summer and it is thick. Just take a little bit just to cover all bits and pieces. Okay, all these flyovers, this will settle down when I put the serum, so don't worry about it. I usually do like 2 bases of sunscreen because I feel the more I do it, I just don't have to redo it. I'm loving this one from Beauty of Joseon. It's a wonderful sunscreen. It's Korean beauty again. I'll just do a little bit of this and then I'll do another one which I'll show you. I'll tell you why it makes all the difference. This sunscreen particularly, this has like more of moisturizing element. I don't know about the sun protection honestly, but I just love how it melts into the skin and gives me that baby skin. You can see there's an instant shine on my skin and it's like more hydrated altogether, and this is what I love about this sunscreen, to be very honest. It's more of moisturizing and maybe then sun protection. I then go on with my second tone of sunscreen, which is by Helio Care, and it's like a tinted one and it is light in color. I'll show you. So this has a pump, which is why it needs to be protected. I just take like 3 little dots and then what I'll do is a little bit of mixing on my finger and do a tap 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 all over my face in a dotted motion. I do this because it just evens out the application all throughout, and you can see the instant shine on my face after this. is because it's a tinted sunscreen. It just gives me that effect of foundation, but without doing it much. So this is my skin right now, and just wait and see the next couple of minutes. You might think it is much, but usually it's not, because it takes time to settle in. And when I say it takes time, it's not like an hour or so, it's like 15 to 20 minutes and it'll settle in, and you will not even feel like it's more of washing it out or making you funny or whatever. So yeah, and on most days I actually do the same routine even when I'm at home, so that I'm protected from sun. I can do my shoot, I can be carefree altogether and enjoy my life. So see, you might feel like my face is getting whiter with this and I might look like a ghost, but trust me, it will just blend in like 10 minutes or so. I do take my sunscreen and put it on top of my eyelids as well, because when I'm putting a tinted sunscreen, it's obvious that my skin tone is going 1 or 2 shades lighter, or it's becoming something well. And if you don't cover parts of your face, then it will obviously show up that you have done something just on your cheeks or your neck and not your entire face. You see, it's an extra tint on top of my actual skin tone. You can see it from this side and on my cheeks. And then usually I do put a lip oil. Today I have the NYX Fat Oil. I think this is in the shade Fold 13 Loose Control. So this is how it is. And then I'll just do a little bit of this. So I'm done. Complex Bonding Oil number 7. I'll just take 2-3 drops of it and just rub it in between my palms. Just fingers through my hair. It will catch on wherever the strands needs it. It literally tames like every bit of my hair. I have frizzy curly hair altogether, and this just works like magic. Honestly, it is magic in a bottle. Ready for the day. Let's go do some laundry. Okay, so I'm on my way to the event. I haven't read the book entirely, but I'm almost towards the end. But I'm like hoping that we won't be discussing everything that will be there. So I think it will be good enough. We'll see how it goes. And I'm excited. At least I could read rapidly. And this was one of my most easy read books, and I could connect so much. So yeah, I'll see you once I'm there with whatever update we have.